Back. It is updated. So, gonna start playing. Yay! John Living. Haha. How's everybody today? Everybody good? Good? Alright. No. Alright. Come and see me. I scared something in the locket. We found it. Green gods. Alright. Yo so, master. Yo so, master. Okay, first let's speed. Oh, maybe. Shoot. What?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I heard that Professor Bill's diary. Revelio.
Monk wine is not my favorite, but it's
Revelio.
Oh, that is awesome. Haha. Oh, I gotta do that again.
Revelio.
Huh.
Behind me!
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did
Revelio.
you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as
Don't
did
do
his
that.
containment
That's not
charm. So I
necessary.
took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by privileges, we had some indeed.
Reparo.
Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sorona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Something in that
I'd
little
like you to
slot
work with
name.
Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous teacher.
Revelio.
Who's that mirror?
Let us keep our heads about it.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Revelio.
What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Where's that mirror? I need that loom. I need the lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Where was that mirror? I can't remember where that mirror was. Gotta go to that mirror. Oh wait, Maya hugs me? No, okay.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Alright, where's that?
Scared you! Poor Ickle.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before any of us were even capable.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
You look simply glorious. Let me guess. Villa.
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Protego! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my base. Well, you were asking the other day, so I'm telling you.
Poor Susan and those...
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I wish teachers wouldn't ask questions.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio! Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
$15 plus 0, 1, 2. 15 plus 2, that's 17. 2, 3, 6, 6. Lizard. Alright. And then 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 9. 3 plus 9. It's gotta be worse that. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's 9, 3. That's 12. Squid. Alright. Lizard. Maybe it's down.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright. 4 plus 5 is 6. 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 0, 1, 2. Five plus 6.
Revelio.
Crap.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Protego! I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I've reached the voicemail of April and
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Protego. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Also,
Is that all you've got?
Lumos.
Levioso! Fringo!
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Protego! Fringo!
Find the one.
Lumos.
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
What to do?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
That was something.
Accio.
Levioso!
You'll get it.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Oh.
Levioso!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio!
Oh.
That's it.
Levioso!
Excellent form.
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso! Come on! Accio! Levioso!
Lumos.
Preparo! You're better than that! Protego!
Lumos.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! That's all you've got? Levioso! Levioso!
Find the one.
Levioso! Fringo!
Accio! Levioso! Protego! There goes my way. Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Pity more people can't watch the duel.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Square XX. Excuse me. New spell unlocked. Incendio.
Good work.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, let's.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Yes,
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That's it. I'll go to the forbidden section.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
You just stand there.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oi, can you help me?
Imelda Reyes is all...
Hello there.
Protego.
Perhaps you can help me.
Lumos. Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
God darn it.
following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just
I gotta see how to get more of a...
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Yeah, reach the voice note.
Alright, so find the dragon. Rhino. Literally in the right same building.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Accio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Accio!
So, okay.
Accio.
Alright, so I gotta go in the door. So I'm looking for like a dragon.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Caretakers are left is estimable, so you will not miss it. You will meet Mr. Food, who will ask you to collect start off lockpicking all puzzle doors, open up chests, then follow your path to treasure and riches. Well, you've come to the right place, as in this video, I'll show everything you need to know to become a master burglar in Hogwarts Legacy. From picking locks to solving riddles and reveal the treasures of these intimidating chests. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Before we get started, make sure to smash the like button to support the channel, already very much appreciated, and don't hesitate to subscribe to stay tuned with future videos, as a lot more is coming your way. Cheers! Alright, so first off, we have the puzzle doors, which are actually a lot easier to solve than you might. Or lockpicking spell, which you're going to need to open up treasure chests, break through doors, and even get access to places which are, well, pretty private, let's say. From unlocking this essential spell to upgrading it to the maximum level. In this video, I will guide you through the entire process, from getting your hands on all the demiguise statues required to giving you tips and tricks on hidden treasure. Get your hands on legendary gear very fast, and also some do's and don'ts. I'm also going to give you a tip on breaking into the most private place in Hogwarts, but that's going to be for the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get unlocking the spell itself, which can be done if you follow through the storyline. Do a little bit of progression, as at a certain point you will come across this quest, the Caretaker's Lunar Lament, for which you basically want to talk with
You can get all...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Human transfiguration is great.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peavesy wants to have some fun?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
When I fell off my
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hello. 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 Sorry. Make sure it works. Which it shouldn't be. There we go. Much better. Much better. There we go. It wasn't working properly. Alright. Let's go find
Revelio.
Professor Fig. Gonna break into the restricted section. Like a bad kid. Alright, let's do this one.
Protego.
Oh.
Lumos.
It's gotta be around here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, it's so dark in here. Alright. So the Lumos show.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, come on, get off of the... Where am I stuck? Jeez, Louie. Alright, let me... Hold on, Sebastian. I'm trying to find this moth. Is it in here? I don't think so. Where is it? It's gotta be that glass right there, right? Let me verify again. Hold on. It's a door. Might be all the way down at the bottom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Down here? It's gotta be.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, let me find this moth first. Hold on.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said.
Where is it?
Oh, that's class, that is.
Down this one. That's nice. Well, there's a dragon. Needed that earlier, but I can't get in the doorway. Alright. Let me go back up to the Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, trying to find a moth. I don't know. Can't remember where it's... I don't know where that moth is. Hold on, Sebastian. Man, Where is that? Is it in here? No, that's not it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Da-da-da-da. I gotta go back to this moth one.
Protego!
There you are.
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Tell it. I just did that one. I'm gonna do the one in the library because there's one in the library. Do all this before I talk to Sebastian. Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, whacked him. Tigers, they are a snack. Carol Baskin. Alright. Oh. So I was in the library.
I messed up? I think I clicked the wrong one. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Library, there we go. I'd rather get all these butterflies done. Alright, here we go. Alright, where's that picture? That I got a Lumos. That part is where I gotta be in a second in here anyway.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Let's go upstairs. I think that butterfly painting is up here.
Revelio.
I hear something. There you are.
Protego.
Oh, dang it.
Lumos.
Oh, clearly right where I was.
Accio. Lumos.
Let's see. Where else was there a thing? Alright. I think there was one in the library annex. Potions classroom. I wish I could check to see how much I had left.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Jalen Hurst. I'm here in the city of Philadelphia. True as hell.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm not done. complete the. Oops. I can't unlock it, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to teleport and complete some of the storyline. Complete some of the storyline. Yes, sir. Alright, Sebastian, I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Oops, I was going the wrong way. Sorry, Sebastian, I'm here. What's up, Nicholas? Sir Headless Nick.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
Feels like
So,
Sebastian's behind.
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I wonder when I'll be able to get the hello Hamara.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, so x squared, x squared, x.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
How are we supposed to get in? Okay, so might as well. 0, 1, 2, 11, 2, 13, 1, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ida. And then the next one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 0, 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. 5 plus 9 is 14, 3. 2, 3. I don't know how to. How do I? Oh man, I don't know how to help.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I need a spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
to be here. If, you are.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Might as well do this.
Repair.
Alright.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead? Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Levioso.
What the fuck? How am I? Ah, son of a bitch. Whoa, 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 get back.
Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Luma! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
God damn it.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso! Protego! Lumos! 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 It is a book after all. Revelio.
What is this book about? That is the question. Oh, it's a memory. About to look up somebody's memory. Who's it? Whose memory is it? The 4 founders of Hogwarts. I mean, the ancient wizards. I bet that's Weasley.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bacall?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Same thing I'm doing.
Magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh no. She's gonna be evil. She's gonna wield that power to be evil. Oh man, I can't believe I haven't had any views yet. Bummer.
Sebastian.
I bet you Sebastian rats me out.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Oh my god,
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Don't do it, Sebastian.
Don't waste this.
There's nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Incendio.
Why am I always sitting down?
You're very kind, both of you. Really though. Mine would be the Neasel that lurks about our back garden.
Okay, so this one is 2, 12, 13. Spider. There you go. Second one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 5 plus 9, 14, 3. Dragon. 3 dragon heads. meat. I need to go buy hog meat. I need to buy some more storage. Where would I go to buy more storage?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I literally just robbed this dude.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Sell.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Not sure what kind of look you call that.
Revelio.
Or Hamlet. You can sell, exchange gear at vendors. Gear slots. Gears. Let me see what I'm wearing. Okay, hat wear, neck wear.
How is standing behind a till counting knuckles and sickles?
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
My plan is to have enough gathering one day.
Beetle the bard.
Oh, potions classroom. I didn't do that one, did I?
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel thing?
You know what? I'm gonna do the where are you? Library Annex. I gotta do this one. I don't think I did. Oh, it's locked. That's why I didn't do it. Oh, lordy. I forgot.
What are you up to now?
That's why. I forgot that's why I didn't do it. That is why I forgot that I did not do it. Oh. Sorry. Push the wrong button. Push the wrong button. Oh, tired.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. Make a fuss.
moly.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
Sharp.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh. Oh. There's a lot more to expand.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Always. Ma'am. Always on another adventure.
Revelio.
Oh, this is new. Haha.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Let us
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso.
Ah.
You'll get it. That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Damn you. That's a long one.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, shit.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Come on.
Accio. Incendio.
No, I did.
Accio.
Hello? What's up?
Nothing, I was talking to Mark whenever you called.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
I'm good, just doing this little wand thing.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh yeah, you figured your line?
No.
What are you doing?
I don't. This long. It's that wand battle thing.
Oh, the craft ones?
Yes, the second round right before the championship. So I'm doing that dummy where I have to do all the defense things like that. This in order. And I gotta do it before he falls down.
Dang.
But my problem is I'm pushing it, but it's pushing the wrong. It's not letting me do, like, my wand will flicker.
The R2?
Yeah. Like when I try, I guess maybe I ran out of magic.
Maybe. You just hit R2, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not hitting just R2. It's the second one, so it's making me do pulling it to me, Incendio, and all the other stuff. But Accio. But my fucking, oh my god, bro, this long one.
Yeah, the long one I kept messing up on.
Come on, I could. Boom, boom.
Incendio.
Boom. Come on, I'm not. The only thing that's sucking is you have to click R2 to do that little red power thing, not the Incendio, but the to be able to do the hit, and then it does it again when you click on it, trying to do the next power up or the next battle thing.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, finally did it, Jesus.
Nicely done.
There you go. I was gonna say, it's just about hitting it at the right time, the right button, but not accidentally hitting the button.
Yeah.
Lucan.
But the sign,
Make me blush.
you know the big maps that are around Hogwarts and stuff like
Before
that?
challenging you again.
What do you do with
You'll be
those?
even more formidable in crossed ones. Other jewels had better beware.
Well, it's like the big maps that are like on the wall and has like, it looks like it has a button thing on the top.
Send me a picture.
Okay, well I gotta go find one. Cause I'm trying to do the side quests. Like I'm at level 13 now, so.
Because there's like these things on the wall. It looks like a tapestry type thing with like a little button on top, and you need the pulso for that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you gotta have a specific whatchamacallit.
Spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And if you ever get confused on something, just Google it, and you'll find a YouTube video explaining it much easier than, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Or that's what I did, technically.
Yeah. Is there a way to get more storage?
No. You have to keep going back and forth to a shop and selling, like, put on the best items and then sell the other items that are lower.
Like it won't let me sell what I have on, right?
No, it won't let you.
Okay.
So before you go into any of the shops like JJ Potions or anything, go through all of the items that you have and equip the best ones, obviously. And then go in, and then once you're done with equipping all the best ones, go into the store and sell the rest. So you'll always have an open inventory. That's what I do.
Okay. So like the only thing I can sell is my gear.
Yeah, normally it's gear, but like everything else, like your other inventory,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know about the thing, like the picture text thing. But now I know I need that. I'm also trying to get Hello Hamora to be able to unlock these doors.
To get that one, you have to keep doing quests, like your main quest for Professor Fig, and then you're gonna do a quest with him where you have to find one of the other wizard portraits, and you go through like a little first little like what's it called? I guess little battle per se thing, like little, can't think of the word. Mark can tell me, but I can't think of it. And then once you're done with that, because whenever you're doing that one, he uses a little Aurora or whatever it's called. And he was like, if you haven't taught, or if you don't learn that one yet, we'll need to teach you that one. And once you finish that, and you get back to the map chamber, then you'll have a quest for something Moon. His last name is Moon, and you go see him. He teaches you to unlock one.
That's the whatchamacallit, the
Groundskeeper.
yeah.
Yeah. So once you get that, then you can.
Yeah, because I'm also working on the Lumos, the moths.
Yeah.
I'm working on those. Trying to get.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the side. Someone told me to do all the side quests too. While I'm doing my missions.
Yeah, try and do a few. Like the one, like normally what I like doing is I like going in and like finding as much as I can by Revelio, just because that gives me points. Experience points, so that levels me up quicker, so I get better gear. So whenever I start battling things, I have better gear on. But I do most of the main quests, and like say for example, if there's like a Mrs. Garlic, Professor Garlic, or Professor Sharp, or Professor Hecate, to do those side ones because those coincide with the main quest. So you want to do the main quest, it'll have it locked.
Hello, Lucan.
With the main quest.
Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
I like trying to get all those coins for that house.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
And then I like doing the
Yes,
Moon,
Sebastian.
the Mr. Moon
Then
demi
let's
guys.
get started.
Each time you have to find like 9 of the demi guys, and he'll teach you level 2 of the unlocked spell. And then you bring back like 13 more, I think, and then he gives you level 3, and you can unlock anything in the castle. Anything.
Okay.
So, if I were you, and you level up pretty quick, so if I were you, get to where you get Mr. Moon, get the unlocked spell, and then look for the cabinets for the dandelion keys, and look for the demiguise things. And if you want the locations, you can Google it, and it'll tell you exactly where they are. It'll even say, like, go to Library Blue Flame, and then go to the left. Like, it'll tell you, like, step by step. Or, like, go to Grand Hall, turn around, take a right. You'll see the key here, and you'll go back down, and you'll typically pass the actual locked cabinet before you see the key. And once you walk up to it, it'll make like a little fluttering noise, and it'll light up like green and yellow, and it'll start going, and it'll leave that little yellow trail, and you just follow it. If you don't know where that box is, just follow it. I mean, it's pretty easy. I mean, the first time it took me long because I had no idea what I was doing, but now it's like, oh yeah, this one's there. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the 2 side quests that I wanted to work on mainly. And then of course Sebastian. That's how you do those to eventually get all the 3 curses.
Yeah, I got Sebastian as like my teammate in the wand competition.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get back. I'm about to do the final competition and win the prize.
Alrighty. Well, have fun.
All right.
We'll have to play it. Mark and I were talking.
Nice.
instead of a cruise because the whole birth certificate issue and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to take a trip soon.
Right? We were actually looking at, we were originally looking for in like Hawaii out of curiosity, which is fucking expensive, and we were going to actually offer you to come with, but it's expensive. Like, you're paying for everything.
Yeah.
You're paying for Wi-Fi, you're paying for parking, you're paying for breakfast, you're paying for everything.
That's how Hawaii makes all its money.
Yeah, so I was like, nope, I'm good. And then Mark was like, well, why don't we just go to Florida? Like, actually have a vacation down in Florida. So we're going to do that. But yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, enjoy the game.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, time for this final competition.
We can make this a real victory.
Holy!
That's the spirit.
You gotta face 4? Okay. Okay.
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Hey, you're better than that!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. There goes my wager. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego.
We're defeated.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Just don't get it.
Protego. Come on. Incendio. Levioso. Ringo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
You should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses.
I never thought Ranrock...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this outside. Really enjoying the view. Like me put...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student out of our dead body! You'll pay! Come in, Taylor! Try to make it Levioso!
Lumos! Accio! Lumos!
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio! Incendio!
Clumsy little reduction! That's just careful! Expulso! Protego! Stop that! Accio! Reduction! Head in a cloud! Expulso! Hold still! Learned that in first year, did ya? Reduction!
Levioso!
Expulso! Let's drop the foot! Reduction!
Incendio!
You having the
Levioso!
Nice try! Amateur! Reduction! Better luck next time! Potato! I kinda love that! Is that the
Lumos.
best you got? Reduction!
Did we die? Oh man, I died. That sucks. I didn't think. Damn, did I waste all those potions then? Oh my goodness.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You there! Stop! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Reduction! You don't have my dead body!
Incendio!
You're going to regret that. Novice blood. How embarrassing! No! No! No!
Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Incendio!
sure Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio! That's that. Settled.
There, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
The heck happened? I was about to die. I think.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Ah! What's this one about?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Best feeling in the world.
I enjoy my weekly visits.
Revelio.
I couldn't agree more. Well, one can't argue with that.
Revelio.
But loads of fun.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Pretty.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root? No!
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and tap down to soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Where is she? Oh. What, am I in trouble?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped. Here we are. Home. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
tool wheel.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Revelio.
I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio.
all you. Everyone falls off their...
Revelio.
You just have to get back.
Oh, I don't like how flying messes up
Wow. Potions class. Got potions class. Everybody. Good God.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after class tonight.
Why am I hearing noise?
Especially if we've had a class with Professor Fig.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him...
Revelio. Revelio.
I hate to see a creature go. But trolls have no...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Be right back. Gotta go start my laundry.